More? What's his name? Oliver, Oliver, never before has a boy wanted more. Oliver, Oliver, won't ask for more when he knows what's in store. There's a dark, thin, winding stairway without any banister, which will throw him down and feed him on cockroaches served in a canister. Oliver, Oliver, what will he do when he's turned black and blue? He will curse the day somebody named him Oliver, Oliver, never before has a boy wanted more. Oliver, Oliver, won't ask for more when he knows what's in store. There's a sooty chimney, long overdue for his sitting out, which will push him up and put in a tree with the rest and come creeping out. Oliver, Oliver, lock him in jail and then put him on sale for the highest bid. Glad to be rid of Oliver. Well, I'd best be off and see what I can get for this young scoundrel.
Make sure you get a good price for him, Mr. Bumble. To bed, all of you!
One boy for sale, he's going cheap, only 7 guineas, that's or thereabouts. Small boy, rather pale, from the ghostly video dinners, stop getting stout. If I should say he wasn't very greedy, I could not, I'd be telling you a tale. One boy for sale, come take a peek. Have you ever seen as nice a boy for Liberal terms, Mr. Sawberry. £3.
Well, not a fact, I was needing a boy.
Good, then it's settled. One apprentice. £3, please.
Well, if you don't mind, Miss Bumble, catch upon liking, catch upon liking. Mrs. Salaberry!
What is it you want? What is it? Oh, Mr. Bumble.
My dear, I have told Miss Bumble that we considering to take this boy to the shop.
Dear me, he's rather small.
Yes, Mrs. Sawberry. He is rather small. There's no denying it. But he'll grow. He'll grow.
I dare say he will on our victuals and our drink. They're a waste of time, these workhouse boys. They always cost more to keep than what they're worth. Say, what's your name, boy?
Oliver. Oliver Twistman.
An orphan then, Mr. Bumble.
Indeed, Mrs. Sawberry, the child's mother came to us destitute. Brings the child into the world, takes one look at him, and promptly dies without leaving so much as a forging name and address.
Well then, junior coffin follower, that's your job. Have you eaten yet?
No, ma'am, not since.
Charlotte! Charlotte!
What?
Bring in those cold bits we left out for the dog. It hasn't been in all day, so it can go without them. I dare say this boy ain't too dainty to eat them, are you, boy? Charlotte, this is a new boy. Give them to him. Have you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. The dog's got to have it next. Now then, Oliver Twist, your bed's under the counter. You don't mind keeping him on top of that, I suppose? Well, it doesn't much matter whether you do or don't. You can't sleep nowhere else.
Does it fall from skies above?
Did you want a coffin, sir?
No, but you'll be wanting one before very long if you start cheating your superiors. You don't know who I am, I suppose, workhouse.
No, sir, I can't say as I do.
Well, I'm Miss Turner. No, play, pool, and you're under me, so go open the blind, you idle scallywag.
Noah, I saved a little bit of bacon for you for Master's breakfast. Oliver, pull up a chair and make no haste, because they'll want you to mind the shop. Do you hear?
What are you staring at, workhouse?
Noah, let the boy alone.
Let him alone. I'm giving him a change, you silly thing. Everyone's let him alone. His father let him alone. And his mother. How's your mother, workhouse?
You leave my mother out of this. She's dead.
What did she die of short breath?
She's just dead. She died of a broken heart.
Well, told he roll low right full there, and it's a good thing she died when she did. Or she would have been transported to Australia or hung from the gallows like as not. Well, Mrs. This is your mother dead. What are you afraid Oh, Mr. Rebel.
You let me out.
Do you know this your voice, Oliver?
Yes.
And ain't you afraid of I, Oliver? Ain't you a trembling while I speak, Oliver?
No.
Of course he must be mad, Mr. Bumble.
It's not madness, madam. It's meat. If you kept him on good, this would never have happened. He comes of a bad family.
He called my mother names.
She probably deserved what was said and worse.
She didn't.
She did.
It's a lie. Over. Run off.
Bring back the knife. Run up. After him.
The
starving on? Ain't you never seen a toff?
No, never.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. Hungry?
Starving.
Tired?
Yes, I've been walking 7 days.
7 days? Who are you running away from then? Your old man?
No, I'm an orphan. I've come to London to make my fortune.
Oh, you have? Have ya?
Yes,
Got any lodgings?
no,
Money?
not a farthing. Do you live in London?
When I'm at home. I suppose you want some place to sleep tonight, don't you? Are you accommodated?
No, I don't think so.
Then accommodated you shall be, me young mate. There's a certain place, and I know a respectable old gentleman as lives there, but will give you lodgings for nothing. Mr. Fagin, that's his name, Mr. Fagin. By the way, if I'm introducing you to Fagin, I better know who you are, me old China.
I'm Oliver, Oliver Twist.
And my name's Jack Dawkins, better known among me more intimate friends as the Artful Dodger.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Dawkins.
Come to think of it, I ain't got no intimate friends. Still, what's the point? You're coming with me.
Are you sure Mr. Fagin won't mind?
Mind? Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. I've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares? Whatever we got, we share. If there's a chance to be, we should see some harder days. Empty days. Why grouse? Always a chance for me to somebody to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself my mate. We don't want to have no fuss. For after some consideration, we can say, consider yourself one of us. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. We take to you so strong.
It's clear. We're
Going to get along. Consider yourself. Consider yourself
part of the furniture.
there isn't a lot to spare. Who cares? Whatever we got, we share. Nobody tries to be la-di-da or uppity. There's a cup of tea for all. Only it's wise to be handy with a rolling pin when the landlord comes to call. Consider yourself our mate. We don't want to have no fuss. For after some consideration, we can state, consider yourself, yes, one of us. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself part of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares? Whatever we got, we share. If it's a chance to be, we should see some holidays. Empty lot of days. Why grouse? Always a chance for me, somebody to foot the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself our mate. We don't want to have no fuss. For after some consideration, we can state, consider yourself one of us. Fagin! Fagin!
What?
I hope I shall have the honor of your intimate acquaintance. We are very happy to see you, Oliver. Very. Aren't we, my dears?
Yes, of course we are. Mr. Twist has come to London to seek his fortune.
So you've come to London to seek your fortune. We must see what we can do to help you. Are you hungry?
Starving.
Would you like a sausage?
Hey, Fagin, these sausages are moldy.
I see you're staring at the pocket handkerchiefs. There are quite a few of them, aren't there? We just hung them out, ready for the wash. The wash, that's all, Oliver. That's all.
Is this a laundry then, sir?
Not exactly, my dear. I suppose a laundry would be a very nice thing indeed. But our line of business pays a little bit better. Don't it, boys?
I'll say it does.
You see, Oliver. In this life, one thing counts. In the bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You've got to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Boys, you've got to pick a pocket or two.
Large amounts don't grow on trees. You have to pick a pocket or two.
Show all the high-school ideas. Robin Hood, what a crook, gave away what he took. Charity's fine, subscribe to mine. Get out and pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Boys, you've got to pick a pocket or two.
Robin Hood was far too good. He had to pick a pocket or two.
My merry men, take a tip from Bill Sykes. He can whip what he likes. I recall he started small. He had to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Boys, you've got to pick a pocket or two.
We could be like old Bill Sykes if we pick a pocket or two. When I see someone rich, both my thumbs start to itch. Only to find some peace of mind.
I've got to pick a pocket or two. Got to pick a pocket or two. Boys, you've got to pick a pocket or two.
Just to find some peace of mind, we have to pick a pocket or. Just to find some peace of mind, we have to pick a pocket or. Just to find some peace of mind, we have to pick a pocket or two.
Okay, put them all back.
I said all of them. Nipper, come here. What a crook. I hope you've all been hard at work today, my dears.
Hard.
As nails!
And what have you got for me, my dear?
Couple of wallets.
Well lined, I hope.
Only the best.
They're not as heavy as they might be, but very well made indeed. Ingenious workman, ain't he, Oliver?
Did he make those himself?
Yeah, with those little white hands.
You be quiet, Charlie. And what have you got for me, my dear? And they're very good ones, very. Although you haven't embroidered the initials too well, though, so they'll have to be picked out with a needle. You'll have to learn to do that too. Won't you, boys?
Yeah.
he will. And you'll have to learn to make wallets like Dodge and Charlie here. You'd like that, wouldn't you, my dear?
Yes, Mr. Fagin, if you'll teach me.
Certainly, my boy, no fee. Just do everything you see Dodge and Charlie do. Especially Dodger. He's gonna be a right little Bill Sykes.
Who's Bill Sykes, Mr. Fagin?
All in good time, Oliver, all in good time. Now tell me, can you see the silk handkerchief which is protruding my pocket?
Yes.
See if you can take it without me noticing, like you saw the other kids do. Rum tum tum, tum tum tum, hum pum pum. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Boys! Is it gone?
Yes, sir, it's in my hand.
You've got to pick a pocket or two. I don't believe it. You're a clever boy. I've never seen a sharper lad. Here's a shilling for you. I have to go to the bank. Now to bed, all of you.
Where shall I sleep, Mr. Fagin?
My dear, by the warm. All right, settle down. Dodger, take off your hat in bed. Where's your manners? Yes, my dear, you're quite the gentleman now. You've got a home, profession, a shilling, on credit. If you continue this way, you'll be the greatest man of all time. I'm a real miser, you know. Can I help it? I just like to look at it. It's my one small pleasure. A cup of coffee and a quick count-up. Now, Pearl, I have a special place for you in all my other special lady friends. Oh, Pearl, you must be my extra special lady friend, Tiara. I mean, who's gonna look after me in my old age? You. Will you? Aha! Why are you awake? What have you seen? Quick, speak. I want to hear every detail you saw.
I'm sorry, sir, I couldn't sleep.
Were you awake 10 minutes ago?
No,
A quarter of an hour ago?
not that I know of.
Be sure, be sure.
I'm sure.
Okay. If you're sure, I'm sure. Now tell me, my dear, did you see any of those pretty things in this box?
Yes, sir,
They're mine, Oliver. My private property. It's all I've got to me in my old age. It's a terrible thing, Oliver. Old age.
May I get up now, sir?
Oh, certainly, my boy, certainly. There's a basin of water over there. You can go have a wash.
But I had a wash
It's
yesterday.
your birthday. Wash.
Love you and slap.
It's Nancy. Wake up, boys. The girls are here. Ladies, call hock at them.
Well, less of that, if you don't mind.
Fighting would be a dangerous thing for a pure young girl.
And what's wrong with a bit of danger then, Mr. Fagin? After all, it's the only good excitement we have. Poor thing, tries that small small pleasures, who would deny us these? Hot toddies, large pleasures, no secret if you please. I love it, life is a game of chance. I never tire of it, reading this merry dance. If you don't mind having to go without things, it's a fine life. Though it ain't all joy and pleasure outings, it's a fine life. When you've got someone to love, you forget your care and strife. Let the prudes look down on us, let the wide look round us, it's a fine life. Is that right, Ken?
Yeah, that's right, Nancy. Who cares if straight laces sneer at us in the street? Fine as in fine graces,
Don't have to sit to eat.
we wonder the roulette.
Who knows what we may find? There's pockets left undone on many a behind. If you don't mind having to play it, it's a fine
Oh, I forgot. I must introduce you. Here's our new lodger, Master Oliver Twist, Esquire.
Charms.
Nice to meet you, Ansha.
Don't you take no notice of Oliver. Just because you got manners today, eh? You went to the quality, he saw it. None of you. Doctor,
Yes,
have you seen the way the fully Benson and treat the ladies?
of course I have.
Shall we show them how it's done?
Definitely.
So how's it go then, daughter? It's all bowing and hats off,
And don't let your petticoats dangle in the mud, my darling.
and all go heads.
No, I'll go last. I'd do anything for you, dear. Anything for you, mean everything to me. I know that I'd go anywhere for your smile. Anywhere for your smile. Everywhere I'd see.
Would you climb a hill?
Anything,
Wear a daffodil?
anything,
Give me all your will.
anything.
Invite my will.
What, fisticuffs? I'd risk everything for one kiss. Everything, yes, I'd do anything, anything for you.
Come on, Nancy, give Oliver a go.
Now you just do everything you set out to do, and I'll tell you when.
I'd do anything for you, dear. Anything for you, mean everything to me. I know that I'd go anywhere for your smile. Anywhere for your smile. Everywhere I'd see.
What's next, Monsieur?
Anything,
What's next, Brother?
anything,
Captain Kangaroo.
anything.
Go to
And back again, I'd risk everything for one kiss. Everything, yes, I do. Anything, anything for you. Would you want a shot?
anything,
Would you risk the drop?
anything,
Do your eyes go pop
anything.
when we put that ball?
Everything we risk, everything to keep you in the swim. Yes, we do. Anything, anything for you.
All right. Now the first thing you can do for me is get to work. We can't have them lying back here all day. There's rich picking in the streets. Oh, and Nancy, hadn't you get back before Bill wakes up?
Yes, you're right. Now, Oliver, you be careful. Ta-ta, you lot.
Bye, Nancy. Bye. Here, Oliver, you can go with Dodger. You have to start at some point, and believe me, you could make a fine start. Don't worry, I'll be waiting here for you when you get home. Line up, single file,
Single file.
present arms left,
Hit.
right,
Hit.
oi, oi. Love, be back soon. You can love me while you're working. This place I'm pacing around until you're home. Safe and sound, love you well, but be back soon. You can tell the danger's lurking. Not forget this tune.
Ladies and gentlemen, brethren, stand tall. I call upon our guests for a chance to give some well-known rendition of the old school song.
Strong men tremble when they hear it. They've got cause enough to fear it. It's much blacker than they smear it. Nobody mentions my name. Rich men hold their vodka notes out. Saves me empty and their coats out. They know I could tear their throats out just to live up to my name. With me, Jimmy in the hand, let me see the men who take
supposed to bring him back with us. We were supposed to never let him out of our sight.
Who?
The new boy went on his first job today with Dodger. I'm afraid he'll say something which will get us into trouble.
Somebody must find out what's been done or said. If he hasn't talked yet, there's still a chance we might get him back without suspicion. We'll nab him the very moment he dares step out of that house. Now, who's gonna go?
I suppose it'll have to be me?
Don't you dare, Dodger. You've caused enough trouble. It'll have to be done in quiet. We don't want any fuss. The very thing. Oh, come now, Nancy. You're so good with the boys.
No good trying out with me.
And just what do you mean by that remark?
What I say, Bill. Why can't you just leave him alone? He won't do no harm. Why can't you just leave him where he is? Where he'll get a chance at a decent life.
You'll get it back here, my girl, or else.
Okay. Nancy, if you talk, think of what'll happen to us. Think of what'll happen to Bill. Be the gallows for him, Nancy, the gallows. You wouldn't let that happen, would you? Not to Bill, not to your Bill.
She'll go, Fagin. The rest of you, clear out!
Go home, Beth. Go home. There. As long as he needs me, oh yes, he does need me, in spite of what
Grimwood. I think you'll find a great improvement in the boy.
That, sir, is for me to decide.
How do you feel today, my boy?
Very happy, sir. May I stay here always, sir?
If you wish. Here's the doctor. Come to see you.
Well, you certainly looking better. Not thirsty, are you? If this boy is thirsty, I'll eat my head. Are you?
Yes, sir. I am rather thirsty.
Just as I expected, it's very natural he should be thirsty. You may give him a little tea. Thank you, Doctor.
He's a fine boy, don't you think, Grimwood?
Couldn't tell you. Where does he come from?
I haven't the faintest idea. He was arrested for stealing my pocket handkerchief, and when the shopkeeper told us what really happened, and he was released by the magistrate, I brought him here to make what amends I could. But I must confess, I find myself strangely attached to the child.
He's deceiving you, my friend. He stole your pocket handkerchief, didn't he? Then I'll steal more, sir. What do you know about him? Nothing.
Only that he's an orphan, and yet it's strange. There's something in that boy's face. I can't explain it, but I seem to have seen him somewhere before, somewhere a long time ago.
Stuff and nonsense. You're imagining things.
Yes, what is it?
There's someone to see you, sir.
What does he want?
The books. You want from the book size, sir?
Ah, yes, thank you. Now I've got to give you some. Hey, wait a moment. Go. Oh, please. I particularly wish some books to be returned today.
Why not send Oliver with them?
Yes. Do let me take the books for you, please, sir.
Oh, very well, my boy, very well. If you wish, you shall. Now, I'll tell you what I want you to do. You will give these books to Mr. Jessup. It's just down the road. And tell him you've come to pay the £4.10 that I owe him. Here's £5. No need to rush. But I shall expect you back in 10 minutes.
She's a very pretty lady, isn't she, sir?
Yes, it's a portrait of my daughter, Agnes.
I'll take the books then, sir.
Yes, you take the books.
You don't really expect me to come back, do you? With a new stuff clothes on his back and a £5 note in his pocket. My dear Mr. Brownlow, if he does, I'll eat my head.
Dr. Grimwood, take a look at that portrait. Don't you see an extraordinary resemblance between Oliver and my daughter Agnes?
Can't say I do.
Well, in 10 minutes, Dr. Grimwood, when the boy returns, I think you'll see.
Yes, Mr. Brownlow, 10 minutes. Oh, my dear brother!
Let go, Nancy!
Oh, Oliver, my dear little brother, where have you been? We've been worried out of our heads. Oh, he just ran away to meet up with his parents, who are hardworking, respectful people, and went into a set of thieves and bad characters. Was broke his mother's heart.
It's not true. I haven't a mother or a father. I'm an orphan.
You can't French. You go home, you little brute.
Ben, tell them to let me go.
See, he knows his sister. He can't hide that.
What the devil's all this? Oliver, come home to your poor mother, you young dog. Come on home. What? Books, too? You've been stealing again, have you? He's nothing but a thief and a vagabond.
Let's go. I don't belong to them. Help! Help!
Say, come again. Have you all of them, my dear? Look at his togs, Fagin.
Boy, he's got books too. Why the little gentleman any?
Glad to see you looking so well, my dear. The Artful Dodger will get you a new suit. For fear you shall spoil this new Sunday one. Why didn't you write and tell us you were coming? We would have gotten something warm for supper. Cole, look at this! A 5-pound note!
That's mine, Fagin.
No, my dear, mine, Bill, mine. Here. You can have the books.
If that ain't mine, I'll take the boy back again. Come on, hand over.
This is hardly fair, Bill.
Fair or not, give it here. That's for my share of the trouble. Not half enough neither. You can have the books. Start a library.
You can't keep the books or the money. They belong to Mr. Brownlow, and if he finds out you have them, he'll be down here after you.
So he'll be down here, will he?
Leave him alone, Bill.
What did you tell him about us?
Nothing.
That remains to be seen. But if we found out you said anything out of place, Fagin, I'll wager the young scoundrel told him everything!
Hey, what is the matter with you?
The girl's gone mad, I think, Fagin.
No, she hasn't, Fagin. Don't think it.
Then keep quiet, will you?
I wish I could struck him dead for having lent a hand and bring him back here. After tonight, he's a liar, a thief, and all that's bad. Ain't that enough for scaring him to death?
Now, Nancy, we must have civil words.
Simple words. Yes, you deserve it from me. I was out in the streets for you when I was a child half his age. The same trade, the same service for 15 years. And don't you forget it. If you don't mind having to like or love it, it's a fine life.
Fine life. No, we don't mind keeping the angels waiting. It's a fine life.
Fine life. As you are told,
Watch out.
Bill has got a heart of gold.
Get out.
Better not to mess with it.
Shut
Better
your
than
gob.
not mess with it. It's a fine life. Take care of her, Bill. Take care of him, Dodger. And I'll take care of myself.